Hey Shift community, welcome back. I'm Sami Mansfield, cancer exercise and lifestyle medicine expert. It is the holiday season, and today's video is my top 5 strategies that you can use easily to not only maintain your body composition, but improve your body composition throughout the holidays for a healthy, happy new year. Don't forget to subscribe. Stay tuned. We are going to get started. Tip number 1 is not going to surprise anybody if you know me and follow my videos. It's all about prioritizing protein. So one of the most important things we can do every day is to start our day with at least 25, but honestly up to 30 or 40 grams of protein. So I know it's easy to do this with protein powder, but these are a couple of things that I always have stocked in my refrigerator. So just egg whites, pouring those into a pan, adding some vegetables, some other things like chicken or other happy ingredients, even like nutritional yeast that you've seen in my other videos, and making a scramble. Also using Greek yogurt. I use this for all of my cooking during the holidays as a replacement for sour cream in my baking and to make a lot of great sauces. So one thing I want you to focus on every day is prioritizing protein. Okay, tip number 2 is really actually quite simple. It's about timing when you eat your complex or starchy carbohydrates. So these are 3 things that I always have in my house. One is just easy, quick oatmeal. Quinoa, you've heard me talk about this before, a protein-packed grain, and a sweet potato. We wanna make sure that we're not skipping carbohydrates because they provide a lot of great benefits, but make sure that you time them. Look for adding your carbohydrates for your first or second meals of the day. I look at 2 p.m. as a great cutoff point for any day when I'm gonna eliminate these items out of my plate and stick to more vegetables and proteins for my evening meals. Tip number 3 is all about prioritizing fiber in your last meal, as well as throughout the day if you're finding yourself really hungry or craving sugar. So I always have vegetables around the house that can be easily baked, broiled, put into a pan, roasted, whatever I have time for. I love things like Brussels sprouts, things even like carrots or parsnips that have a lot more fiber into them. So they make me feel full, but I'm not increasing my blood sugar, such as through those starchy carbohydrates. I love also having salad mixes because I don't know about you, if I don't have time at the end of the night to prepare a big meal, having something, this is actually called a salad starter. You can just put in that bowl, add your protein, maybe a little bit of crunch, and you have a great evening meal. So even though we are following in our earlier tip of reducing our starchy carbohydrates, look for fibrous vegetables to eat for your evening meal so you feel full and happy as you wrap up your day. Okay, tip number 4 is actually not about nutrition at all, but this tip is about adding 5 minutes or more of movement after your last meal. And here's why. After we eat, our blood sugar is increased, even if we're just eating protein. And we actually don't need that in our body as we want to go to sleep and we want to improve our body composition and our metabolism overnight. So the best thing that you can do after that last meal is get moving. You can do a household chore, a load of laundry, spend some time loading the dishwasher, or you could even do some form of easy exercise such as walking, taking a flight of stairs, or even putting on the music and moving around, dancing, recruiting your family, whatever it is. But try this, add 5 minutes of movement after your last meal before you sit down and relax for the evening. Okay, tip number 5 is even less about nutrition, but tip number 5 is close your kitchen 3 hours before bedtime. I know this is really hard sometimes. We're especially busy during the holidays. We find that we're eating late, but do your best to close your kitchen, put everything away, get all of the things done, including step 4 and movement, and be done and walk away from your kitchen for the evening. This will do a couple of things. This will help improve your digestion. This will help make sure that you're not storing a lot of those extra calories. And this will actually help us improve our sleep, which is another key pillar of lifestyle. Make sure you follow all of these 5 tips at different points during December. Try to put them together as much as you can and have a healthy, happy holidays. Again, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of our videos and our New Year's upcoming events.